Hi guys, Scott here from TEPIS Paranormal and welcome back to the TEPIS Paranormal Christmas Advent Calendar Day 8. So yesterday we looked at a French chateau and today we're going to be looking at one of the more iconic houses in America, being the Whaley House. Located in San Diego, California, the Whaley House is a historical landmark which has reportedly witnessed more history than any other building in the city. Designed by Thomas Whaley and constructed in 1856 on the site of an old graveyard, the Whaley House was completed in 1857, at which point Thomas and the rest of the Whaley family moved in. Over the coming years, Thomas and his wife Anna had 6 children, though the family was subjected to tragedy as their second child, Thomas Whaley Jr., born 1856, died of scarlet fever at only 18 months of age in 1858. After losing their son, the family moved to San Francisco. In 1868, Thomas returned and fixed up the now run-down Whaley House before the rest of the family came back later that year. In 1882, Violet Eloise Whaley, born in 1862 and at age 20, was married to a man named George T. Bertolacchi. 2 weeks into their marriage and while travelling back from their honeymoon, Violet awoke to find her new husband missing. It turned out that Bertolacchi was in fact a con artist and had only married Violet for the money he would receive upon their marriage. Upon her return, Violet was shunned by society. Violet's divorce was finalised about a year later. However, unfortunately, Violet never recovered from the shame and betrayal and ultimately took her own life by shooting herself in the chest with her father's .32 caliber in 1885, at 22 years of age. She left a suicide note which read, "Mad from life's history, swift to death's mystery, glad to be hurled anywhere, anywhere out of this world," which is a passage from Bridge of Sighs by Thomas Hood. Corinne Lillian Whaley, born 1964, was engaged at the time of her sister's suicide, but her fiancé called off the marriage due to the scandal it had caused. After this, the Whaleys moved to a house in downtown San Diego and left the house vacant for more than 20 years where it fell into a state of disrepair. Thomas Whaley died in 1890, however eldest son Francis Whaley undertook the restoration of the house in 1909, where he turned the home into a tourist attraction. Anna Whaley, Corinne Lillian Whaley, Francis Whaley and George Whaley all lived in the house by 1912, and Anna died aged 80 in 1913. Francis passed in 1914, George in 1928, and finally Corinne Lillian stayed in the house until her death in 1953. As well as serving as the Whaley family home, the house also served at various points in its history as the Whaley's general store, as well as a courthouse and a commercial theatre. Due to the long list of deaths at the property, the house is said to be haunted, with guests and staff claiming to see ghosts of members of the Whaley family from time to time. The deaths at the house include baby Thomas Jr., Violet, Anna, Francis, George and Corinne Lillian Whaley. Life magazine named the house the most haunted house in America in 2005, and visitors reporting strange noises and sights within. One other notable spirit associated with the house is that of James Yankee Jim Robinson, who had been hanged on the property for stealing a boat when it was a courthouse. This spirit in particular was encountered by the Whaley family, who told the San Diego Union that they had heard heavy footsteps within the house. Due to its rumoured hauntings, the house has been featured in a variety of paranormal programmes, including Ghost Adventures and BuzzFeed Unsolved. With a long and fairly tragic family history associated with the Whaley house, it's possible that these spirits of the family remain within it to this day. In addition, Yankee Jim's ghost makes for an interesting tale. With the house still in operation as a functioning tourist attraction, and paranormal investigations still occurring within, it's possible that one day conclusive evidence of the hauntings at the Whaley house will still be captured. But for now, I've been Scott from TEPIS Paranormal, and this has been day 8 of the TEPIS Paranormal Christmas Advent Calendar. I'll see you tomorrow for day 9.